Okay, continuing where we left off in 9-4, our notes on ellipses. So guided practice number 1, this is straight out of your textbook. I don't know, page 616. Write an equation of an ellipse. We've got vertices at -4, 4. Your notes don't have this coordinate plane because I didn't want, you were printing it, I didn't want to take up too much space. So if you want to do your own coordinate plane or get out graph paper, I encourage you to do that. So here's our vertices, and our foci are at 2, -2. So vertices are only on the major axis of an ellipse. So since our vertices are horizontal, this is a horizontal ellipse, different than our first example. Because it's a horizontal ellipse, I know I'm putting x squared first in the equation. Whereas in our first problem, we had y squared first. And again, these equations are always equal to 1. So I'm not exactly sure what my ellipse will look like, how high it'll go, because I don't know what the co-vertices are. So I'm just randomly drawing this in. I'm not really sure. I need some more points here. So we're really just asked to write an equation. So we know what A is. A is the distance to the vertices. Maybe I should make a list for you guys. Let's make a list really quick. Okay, so A is the distance to the vertex, B is the distance to the co-vertex, and C is the distance to the focus. And this equation pulls them all together. I'm not going to tell you where this equation comes from right now. It's complicated. Khan Academy will probably go over it, and honestly, you'll learn more about it in the future if you go on. For now, you should just know how to use it. So these are the distances. Going back to our problem, we know what A is because our vertices are at 4. A is 4. We don't know what B is, but we know what C is. C is 2 because our co-vertices, or our foci, are at 2. So in order to solve for B, we will use the c squared equals a squared minus b squared equation. So try that again. 2 squared equals 4 squared minus b squared. 4 equals 16 minus b squared. Subtract 16 from both sides, and we get -12 equals -b squared. Divide by -1, and 12 is b squared. So we are now ready to write our equation. Our equation is x squared over 4 squared plus y squared over 12 equals 1. x squared over 16 plus y squared over 12 equals 1.